Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is Abdurrahman Al-Ahmadi, Team 2 Senior Design 1. Today I will start my presentation with a short story that happened last fall. At that night I was coming back to my apartment, but unfortunately my roommate was already out of the town and he took both of the keys with him. I spent that night as a homeless. So I was thinking, why we don't have a smart lock system? As soon as we have the discussion on Senior Design Project 1, I told my classmates my story and they all agreed with me on this. As you know, keys could be easily lost or copied. So why we don't have a smart lock system that can secure what's behind the door? In this smart lock system, we will use a personal PIO such as fingerprint, voice recognition, face detection, and password keys. It's a good idea that we use 2 or 3 of them to secure the smart lock system. In this slide, I will be covering the marketability of 2 products that are similar to ours. Camera-equipped smart lock with a facial recognition and the smart door lock for Europe, which is called Nuki. We analyzed and checked the market strategy for both of them. They both succeed and reach the goals.
Hello everyone, my name is Yunus Al-Anizi. I will explain the problem statement and what can we do when we find this problem. The biggest problem is people forget to lock the door, and sometimes we lost our key. Then we must find a locksmith or break the lock to enter apartment or room. Everyone need a high security for home, office, school and store to avoid any loss. Our objective, firstly, marketable, can take input from multiple user. Our product will be catchy in look. Secondly, for safe. Lock will have a PACE authorization. Everyone cannot enter or rush the credentially. Thirdly, effective. System lock automatically at your back. Seal of proactively if there is no one inside. Intended user. We think who can use this project. Young people who know about technology, security agency, universities, hospitals, and intended users. Where can we use this project? Use in-house, in office, hospital, use in a store, shop, restaurant to make it more security, and use it in security agency. Thank you for listening.
The background deals with literature review and research of similar projects that have already invented and available in the market. This section is very important as in background, the project team analyzed, examined and reviewed the similar projects, explore system, subsystem and models that are working in those projects and compare these already working projects with their ongoing project. Smart locking system for homes, smart door lock system with automation and security, smart digital door lock for the home automation. This research paper was published at Department of Computer and Information System Engineering, Karachi, Pakistan. It is related to the smart locks design with automation and security and more useful. In this proposed design, a ZigBee model is embedded in digital door lock. Digital door lock act as a base stations and network of sensor nodes and actuate are also using in this project. Hence, conclude that background is one of the critical characteristics of a project to explain the reason behind the project. It is it's prerequisites and expected results. It tells the history of project. The background research of the SmartLock system allows us to review literature, research work, and projects that are similar to our project and have already discovered. We went in detail of some projects that are similar to our SmartLock system projects, and it clears all myths and confusion in our mind related to the intelligent lock system.
Intellectual property has supreme importance in businesses. It safeguards the invention of companies and abstains from those who want to copy the same design. Intellectual property is the part of the project when we have to take a great precaution, because if we fail to analyze the thing, we might get stuck in copyright issues in the future and all the effort be lost. When we secure our project by looking at the patent, we don't get into any problem in the future. In order to protect the product from copyright infringement, some patents will be discussed. It will protect from potential issues. One is electromechanical lock patent. It was invented by Mika Bukhari and the patent were filed on November 11, 2011. It is an electromechanical lock. In order to authenticate the communication device, the electronic circuit is installed with the help of the wireless interface that authenticates the user by the command. The command is received by the actuator to open the lock, and the circuitry receives the signal from the communication device. By carefully reading the contents of the patent, I have concluded that this project is not similar to our project. Our project uses sensor for detection, provide intrusion detection measures in it. There are significant differences in this product, which makes it dissimilar to the patent of this product. In this portion, second patent is discussed as control method of SmartLock, a SmartLock and a lock system patent. This product was invented by Chimeng KU. It was built as a patent in August 6, 2014. It is a control security lock that would be used to control electric locks and doors. It can be accessed by mobile devices. For this device to work efficiently, it generates the signals given to it by the mobile phone and it executes the command. We can avoid an infringement by making our own patent, and keep in mind above patent. By observing the description of the patent, I conclude that it is different from our device. The most significant difference is that it can be connected wirelessly. It can be used on the mobile phone. That makes it change in the patent.
Hi everyone, my name is Dario Dafiri. The ethical consideration are codes of conduct that are considered for a project. Shows that in the first two cases, utilitarianism and canteen are zero, as client will be upset. Also, egoism and right are not given to a reasonable extent. In the next three parts, we have a middle ground, so egoism is high, as B right are a concern in option 3. They are not given to client but offered in other option. Similarly, canteen theory and utilitarianism are high in fourth option. So by combining all the results, we can see that option 4 is the better option in our case. Now concluding, as we discuss some code of ethics in this section that will be following during this project. We also discussed the model theory by considering and taking several options. We implemented 4 methods of ethics on them, and then we choose the best option. Concept development. In this section, alternative option and concept of the project are discussed. In the concept of development, we have different options for the same function. All these options are those that can be used effectively in the project. They provide a backup facility if anything goes wrong, if at the last minute we have to do any change. We do not have to think twice, and we would look at the alternative and put the change on them. Suitable choice. So we come to know that the weightage of Wi-Fi is highest among them, and that would be the best option of choose from. Apart from the scores, the main reason for Wi-Fi to be the winner in this case it is durability and effectiveness. When our product support Wi-Fi, it means we can access it not just from a close range, but we can manually set up the port. By assigning the port, we can access it through a very far distance too. We can see the concept development is essential for any project. If anything goes wrong, we will have a backup plan. If we don't do the concept development part, all efforts may fail at the end of the day.
In conclusion, we will work hard to make sure our SmartLock system will meet all the needs and give us a better security system. Thank you for listening and have a good day.